Thought-Provoking quotes by Dr. Seuss, the distinguished American cartoonist, famous as children's author and illustrator, born on March 2nd, 1904, died on September 24, 1991, born in Springfield, Massachusetts, United States, died at age 87. Famous as children's author and illustrator, born on March 2nd, 1904, died on September 24, 1991, born in Springfield, Massachusetts, United States, died at age 87. Quote of the day. They say speech is silver, silence is golden. But there are some people whose words are golden. Therefore, their speech is somewhat dismissed as saying because when they speak, it becomes invaluable. These are people who have lived a life enriched with experience and learnt everything that life had to offer, be it via struggles, disappointments, convergence of power, or extreme powerlessness. There are some who live life as it comes and do not make much effort to change it, while there are others who have explored all that was at their disposal until enlightenment dawned upon them. They dabbled with life, and it turned out to be the greatest teacher ever, making things known to them by invading the unexplored paths of the mind and inner self, making them aware of their being. This is what counts for their experience, and when these people talk, one can be assured that it is priceless, and that these need to be quoted with golden threads. There are moments in our lives which are difficult to survive through, and those are the times when we find refuge and solace in wise words. Quotes give us a different perspective on things, which helps us see it in a unique light. Explore this section to find your fill of some inspirational quotes and proverbs by famous personalities across the globe. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity, and I'm not sure about the universe. You only live once. But if you do it right, once is enough. Be the change that you wish to see in the world. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. I'm selfish, impatient, and a little insecure. I make mistakes. I am out of control and at times hard to handle. But if you can't handle me at my worst, then you sure as hell don't deserve me at my best. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. Friendship is born at the moment when one man says to another, "What? You too? I thought that no one but myself." Don't walk in front of me. I may not follow, don't walk behind me. I may not lead, walk beside me. Just be my friend. I am so clever that sometimes I don't understand a single word of what I am saying. Don't walk in front of me. I may not follow, don't walk behind me. I may not lead, walk beside me. Just be my friend. I like nonsense. It wakes up the brain cells. Fantasy is a necessary ingredient in living. I solemnly swear that I am up to no good. I'm not upset that you lied to me. I'm upset that from now on I can't believe you. I have always imagined that paradise will be a kind of library. I'm not afraid of death, I just don't want to be there when it happens. I would venture to guess that Anon, who wrote so many poems without signing them, was often a woman. Who are you to judge the life I live? I know I'm not perfect, and I don't live to be. But before you start pointing fingers, make sure your hands are clean. I am good, but not an angel. I do sin, but I am not the devil. I am just a small girl in a big world trying to find someone to love. There is nothing I would not do for those who are really my friends. I have no notion of loving people by halves. It is not my nature. If I had a flower for every time I thought of you, I could walk through my garden forever. I say there is no darkness but ignorance. I love mankind. It's people I can't stand. The reason I talk to myself is because I'm the only one whose answers I accept. I am free of all prejudice. I hate everyone equally. I must be cruel only to be kind. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. So it's not going to be easy. It's going to be really hard. We're going to have to work at this every day. But I want to do that because I want you. I want all of you, forever, every day. You and me, every day. I'm the one that's got to die when it's time for me to die. So let me live my life the way I want to. No, I will be the pattern of all patience. I will say nothing. But if it be a sin to covet honor, I am the most offending soul alive. I don't have to come up with a ha belly laugh every day, but drawings with warmth and love are ones that put a lump in the throat. That's more important to me than a laugh. I declare after all there is no enjoyment like reading. How much sooner one tires of anything than of a book. When I have a house of my own, I shall be miserable if I have not an excellent library. I believe in Christianity as I believe that the sun has risen, not only because I see it, but because by it I see everything else. I finally understood what true love meant. Love meant that you care for another person's happiness more than your own, no matter how painful the choices you face might be. It's no use going back to yesterday because I was a different person then. Give me my robe, put on my crown. I have immortal longings in me. I didn't always spell my name Bill. My parents named me Bill, but when I started drawing cartoons on the wall, they knocked the L out of me. I never see thy face, but I think upon hellfire. Happiness in intelligent people is the rarest thing I know. I would rather walk with a friend in the dark than alone in the light. Yes, I am a dreamer, for a dreamer is one who can only find his way by moonlight, and his punishment is that he sees the dawn before the rest of the world. I love you as certain dark things are to be loved in secret between the shadow and the soul. I wish I could freeze this moment, right here, right now, and live in it forever. I became insane with long intervals of horrible sanity. In Roslyn, Pennsylvania, we started our real-life family circus. They provided the inspiration for my cartoons. I provided the perspiration